pain and the healing that a Seraphine and a Senna can provide. But it's very much a kite back comp. Allow the pressure and then see if you can strike back for GIANTX.
Yeah, and especially, it's like, no.
You can see both teams just willing to farm up towards those level 6s, Patrick.
So now Karmine Corp are able to start it, but again, GIANTX just poking their heads in, and you don't really have an area to try and reset out of. Karmine Corp have to get over the wall.
Peach jumps onto Seiken. There's the Emperor's Divide. Crescent Guard used as well. Might just be a smite by as they dash into the backline. Upset going in with a Killer Instinct as well, and Cabochard's hit first. Karmine Corp secure the Dragon. Jackie's trying to dash out. Odo on his way as well as his bow has fallen. Cabochard doing a lot of work here on the backline. He all-outs the wrong player as he pulls out Peach. But already, Jackie's has gone down. Peach flashes the wall. Cabochard doing everything he can. And Odo's finally joined the party. He's looking for a bit of a Barney in this bot side river. Flashes towards Seiken, but Seiken flashes away. The Q3 not connecting. Cabochard forced up to the top. They will accept that they shouldn't go for this. The Rift Herald now placed. They are looking for mid lane. It is Dream Maker, by the way, for Patrick. Didn't go Celestial Opposition, instead deciding he just wants to buff up his teammates, giving them extra damage and giving them some shieldings. The quickness goes in, only lands on Peach. The charm continues, though, as Cabochard has TP'd into the bottom lane. The charm's going to go down as Ignar runs towards the bottom side of the fight. Absolute darkness as Patrick locked up. Upset gets one, and this is a great fight for Karmine Corp. They've taken out two, now it's a 4v3. Jackie's dives back in onto the backline, onto Upset, but do they have the damage to take out Targamas? They will. GIANTX get one in response, and it's another as both balls. Now Cabochard and Upset having to find a way back to safety. Odo Omni continues to trade in. I don't really think GIANTX want any more of this pie. They're looking for another piece as Upset almost takes out Jackie. The flash away will get him to safety. Peach dives back forward. Upset gets isolated.
Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, just stop.
Let them go!
Just stop fighting, just run away, and Topo from both sides, and then Marlo just with his hand on his head. You can see the damage that Upset did in that fight. The power of an AD carry, but matched by the power of Jackie's image in this games. Obviously, Akali the main threat for GIANTX now with 3 kills, but
it's interesting to see.
Clement, it was Clement last year. It wasn't too cold, yes, you're right. It was fine.
It was fierce mild.
Fierce mild, man, as Bow hit, collapsed on. Karmine Corp find a little bit wanting as Bow dives in with the cease and desist, but Ignar should have the damage to take him out. Now Odo Omni is on the chase with the World Ender. Dash away from Seiken, dash in by Cabochard to try and distract GIANTX, but the chase continues. Jackie going in, the stopwatch to stop the Emperor's Divide. Upset coming in from the side as well, but Cabochard now rooted up with the last embrace as GIANTX continue just to slow and to be a thorn in the side of Karmine Corp. Another kill over to Jackie's. He's on a killing spree now. And GIANTX, the Baron here, they are setting up vision around it. You can see GIANTX realize and just leave Peach to take the Drake, and they can push through mid. Upset and Cabochard trying to match. One of the weaknesses of GIANTX's composition is they don't have good siege. Like, Senna has a little bit of damage, Akali's very short range, Seraphine can kind of auto every now and then. Has one more ward after this. Karmine Corp get pulled in there. Here's the encore. Karmine Corp want a little bit more of this Baron though as Odo Omni dives in, as does Peach. The smite so early as Peach takes it. The smite was in last week, how early it was, as Karmine Corp now have to run away. Bow taken out, the Baron taken under their noses. Seiken may be taken out of the fight as well as he tries to flash away, but the Infernal Chains will pull him back. Cabochard tries to act as a blocker, but all he can do is block with his life. GIANTX clean up at the Baron.
Karmine Corp fans are blocking their eyes.
Looking down the barrel of 0-4, Upset once again unable to get into the fight. It's so hard for him to approach unless they play that front to back, but even in a front to back, you're now looking at Seraph's Moonstone's Seeker's Arm Guard, the charm once again, and once again it's Karmine Corp getting caught out, overstepping the Crescent Guard out as Bow tries to escape. Odo Omni lands the knockup onto Targamas. Bow down once again. GIANTX continue to poke and to prod and to be a nuisance for Karmine Corp. That nuisance is turning into a hell of a problem. Baroned up minions in the mid lane, in the bot lane. We said GIANTX couldn't take towers that easily, where when you have Baron and the enemy's in a 4v5 situation, it becomes a darn sight easier, Dacta.
Yeah, now they just get to continue this push for Karmine Corp. How do you try and get in there? Targamas has his ult in a little bit.
Just from hitting 1Q if you hit 4 targets with it.
I love this from Odo. He's just hiding outside of vision. So then if Karmine Corp try to go, which they were looking, you can see Targamas was eyeing it up. He's going to be able to there to support his team, but not going to be the case. They're just going to back away, and Ignar chasing down. That's the damage of a support.
Wounds only the Ignite on Targamas, nowhere else apart from the Thornmail for Cabochard, but no one's going to be autoing him. They don't really care about the Cassante. Peach now stepping into the midst of Karmine Corp. Targamas look for something and he has to dash out. A battle dance away. The charm encore lands. And Bo's locked up. Jackie's goes unstoppable. The sweep back with the Emperor's Divide and a Dawning Shadow. Perhaps the Shadow starting to fall over Karmine Corp as Jackie's finds another. The Baron now well and truly in GIANTX's eyes.
Jackie's with one more kill.
On the same page. Targamas goes in. Peach is just face checking. Where's the rest of Karmine Corp? There's a couple of people here looking for this fight, but
Putting pressure on the spot side. Honestly, you can put Peach into mid to start to threaten that as well, just to try and spread the map, because this is what happens if you don't.
And Jackie's does have flash. Since assist goes down, he puts out the Twilight Shroud. Good stopwatch to dodge away from the Emperor's Divide. Jackie's still dancing around, though the shutdown now to Seiken. Can GIANTX push in the bot lane? There's no TP on Bo, obviously. Seiken has one, but he's not going to respond. It will be an inhibitor for a shutdown. GIANTX to get that third item, though. Still only sitting on the Rabadons and the Umbral, and it's an Elder fight. Oda Wamne looking for the flank. Cabo Shard and Karmine Corp in the river right now. Targamas has that quickness, has the flash, can look for the engage. Elder down to 12,000. Jackie's and Ignar going round for the flank, but they'll be spotted on that far side alteration ward. Targamas going to try and body block here. The Crescent Guard out from Peach as he flashes forward. Dawning Shadow out as well. Jackie's with a stopwatch. Bo trying to get away. Seiken doing the same. Cabashard dashing back, but Seiken's already down. Bo's going to fall as well. And Upset has not had any impact in this fight at all. His front line has been destroyed, dismantled in front of his very eyes, and GIANTX are looking to chase him down for the kill and for the win. Even TP behind him could have looked for the base, but instead they want the ace. Now the TPs rain down as GIANTX look to force Karmine Corp to 0-4.
It will be a 0-4 start for the French team. For GIANTX, a big win for them and a confident win as they be able to pick up another one in the W column for GIANTX.
They took the L out of their name. Now they're just Giant W as they take down Karmine Corp.
An incredibly potent